Welcome, everyone, to Louisville, Kentucky, and we may be in the Bluegrass State, but blue is the color to avoid if you love the homestanding Louisville Cardinals. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. The Cardinals will kick it away to start us off. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. The Duke's offense will start this game off. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that the entire, not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better, but the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be their first team every time they need it.
Second down coming up. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Off the play fake. Gets rid of it. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He makes the catch. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Dukes will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a gap. It's Russell. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Unloads to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, you've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
The freshman just a little too much on that one.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on third down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play uptight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
Quarterback adapting. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. So the Louisville Cardinals offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Now on first down from the 28. Got it in the middle. It's Johnson. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open. Quarterback's best friend. And this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. He's showing you his athleticism there.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Running behind that left side. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
The give to the single back. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
And the field goal unit is on the field. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. That is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And the Dukes will punt this one away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Catches it cleanly at the 20. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain.
And, dude, when you got a guy like this that can just hit the gas and go pick up 15-plus yards, what a luxury. How nice is it to have a quarterback like that when I'm a tailback, when I can send the tailback one direction, quarterback the other direction. This guy's just got so much speed.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. It's a draw. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And the Cardinals send out the punt unit. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Guys, it's James Madison on top as we've come to the end of the quarter. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Out of the gun to give to the back. Uses a nifty move to work his way to the 24.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Got it set up on the outside. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
The back goes in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Russell. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Dukes are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. That one comes out hot down the right side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They'll try the run. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Pocket starts to collapse. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. And the Dukes will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The pull and throw off the RPO. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Now adjusting. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And how about the true freshman? We've heard about this guy. We heard he's got a chance to be really, really good, talking with coaches this week, and he gets his first sack. Listen, guys, I'm a pass rusher. Everybody remembers their first sack.
At the 20, he's got space. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. Run in the red zone. It's Turner. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Takes a handoff, and he's going right. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long. So that
into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cardinals!
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
And they tacked on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. On second down, looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The Dukes will send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He gets a block. A little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
Going to try to get it himself. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He wants to throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Touchdown, Louisville! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Oklahoma has just had no answer to the ferocious tail kicking they're taking today. And if you think that coach is fired up on the sidelines right now, wait till the postgame. They're trailing by 14 to Michigan. We'll circle back if anything big happens.
He smashes his way through again. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense has it. They're going the other way. Touchdown, Cardinals. And the defense doing work.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one?
And the ball is picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Got his man down the middle. Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the gain, and they move the sticks. Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. It's complete to the left. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
He's got it on the run. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. And it's right down the boulevard. And that will extend their lead even further. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. On the move from inside his own 20. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Dukes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires left. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. After the incompletion, looking at second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
And, David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. And the Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Here's the handoff. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And that lead grows even bigger. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point in the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Well, they pick up the 1st down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the 1st.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Dukes are on the move. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Swings it out to the flat. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Coming after it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's how you blow up the screen passer here on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast, force the incompletion.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Dukes! Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
27, James Madison, 9.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
Man, I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. At the 40, there he goes. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. Fighting off the defender. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get hit.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The Cardinals will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. On the move, it's Knight. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. This feels like a pivotal moment. Get the ball back on the punt. You need to put points on the board on this drive.
Yeah, it's a sense of urgency right now has got to be high for this offense. Trailing the way they are here, David, they've got to be able to put something together, score some points, and build confidence.
Yeah, it's not panic time, but you do want to build that confidence and find something that you can do well to start to build on. I think this offense is starting to figure themselves out a little bit.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Dukes come to the line with a new set of downs. Back to the air one more time. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to two. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
They're setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. This is a third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick. At the 36.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play. Time right there.
Man, the tight ends are one of the most versatile guys in the field, and you see it right here. The play action, they're used to blocking, right? Now they slip right by the linebackers, slip to the second level, come open, the quarterback finds them in great rhythm.
He caught it. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. That's the end of the quarter, and Louisville has the edge. This has been utter domination through three quarters, and the stats will back that up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, James Madison! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Number 14, set to kick it away.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down. And the Cardinals will bring the punt team onto the field. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. All wideouts, no backs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. On target to the left. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
They've got the weapons to stay aggressive. He just made a big play. Let's see if we can take a shot here into the end zone, score, and try to save as much time on the clock as we can.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Scrambling away. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Fires into traffic. Picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. It's getting pretty close.
Great job by the defense there. First off, getting pressure initially and then forcing him outside the pocket. After that, excellent effort. All eyes on the quarterback, and you see the speed this defense has. They're going to be putting a lot of heat on this guy throughout the game.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, running back on the move. They'll make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play. Ball's at the 25. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. Between the uprights, it's good. And now the lead is even bigger. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Comes out throwing on first down. That's reeled in. It's Hudson. How about the blow he delivered in banging his way to the 41? The Dukes come to the line in the hurry-up.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They want to just keep throwing it. They'll run the screen. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
I don't know about the play call there, guys. 3rd down, they're throwing it behind the line of scrimmage, seeing if this guy can do something once he has it in his hands, but a better job of pursuit and tackling defensively, now setting up 4th.
Got a man. It's Russell. He will not get it. A 4th down stop for this defense as they try to salt this one away. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. He was able to reach into his bag of tricks and use it to pick up a few extra yards. They can move that thing 1 yard here. That'll probably wrap this baby up. Handoff to the single back. Brought down at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. It'll be a first down. The Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know